What is going on, mortals? Mortal Day here, and the update has finally dropped. And as you can see, we are. I can't think of the word. We are joined by the new dinos that have come to Ark in the most recent update. It dropped on the 26th, about 10 o'clock UK time, about 5 PM Eastern time, and the time when I'm recording this is about 12:30 at night, to try and get it out the next day on the 27th for you mortals to enjoy. But without further ado, let's get on to the new dinos, creatures that they have added. So there is 4 of them, but there are like 6 of them because there are different variants of 2 of them. So let's get on with it. So there's 2 variants of the Equus. We got the Equus, which is just the horse, but then you have the very rare unicorn. Now there's only ever 1 unicorn on the entire map of any map. There's only ever 1. So trying to find one is going to be really hard. Really nice addition. Now it doesn't do anything better or different to the normal Equus. So yeah, these are pretty fast. They've got a jump. They have got a little kick, which is really cool, just like that. It's like buckaroo, buckaroo, and then they have a bite. Like that. Nothing spectacular. Yeah, can I get? I bet I can't do this. No, it won't let me. But yeah, just a nibble and a kick, and apparently the kick is good for knocking out wild creatures as well. It does toe paw, which is really nice. Now you can ride the Equus with a saddle or without a saddle. The saddle is just an extra option, so you can craft the lassos, and it acts as a portable mortar and pestle, as you can see right here. But these lassos, they only take thatch and fibre, but I've never ever used them. Let's see, can we? Oh, we have to go in first person. Can we? Here we go. Look at that. That's actually pretty cool. But yeah, now we can ride. And if we come up, like, I'm guessing, I don't know if this includes creatures, but why can't I turn? Alright, it's got that stupid turning mechanic as you've got as the raptor when you're holding the lance. Because you will be able to use the lance with the Equus as well, but that lasso thing was a bit weird. You see, it go behind me, then it forward me. Let's try and do that again. Let's go. No, I want to go that. I want to go way. I want to go the way. Yeah, that's it. I want to go the way the freaking crosshairs are pointing. So let's go fast. And then let's see the lassos behind us. Okay, yeah. The lasso goes behind us, which is really funny. It's like behind us, then it comes forward. Right, that way. Anyway, that's the Equus. It's good. It's a good land dino, I suppose. I know some things do weigh less in it, because your thatch only weighs 2, that only weighs 2. I'm pretty sure wood only like weighs 5 or something. It weighs like 50. I'm not too sure. But the unicorn is just the same. Like you said, you can ride it without a saddle. There is a different taming mechanic to this one. You don't have to knock it out or feed it anything. You have to mount it, and then it gives you like a bull ride. You have to stay on for it as long as you possibly can, and then it's sort of tamed in that kind of way. But it has got a jump. But the unicorn, it's got no special attacks, nothing special whatsoever. It's got a, there we go. But you get that on the normal Equus. It's a shame it doesn't actually do nothing special. It'd be good if it had like a charge attack with its horn, or it jumped a bit further on higher, but it doesn't. But yeah, it's also got this. Really, really nice. So yeah, that is the two variants of the Equius. Now we have this little bird as well. Why am I not ready to poop? I know I don't want to poop. I forgot about that. Now we got this little. Zoom out a bit. We've got this little. Well, it's not quite so little. It's rather a big bird. To be perfectly honest, now, this is the equivalent to the modern day seagull. They're supposed to go around the islands, on the beaches, catch fish, hunt, and so on and so forth. But they can attack humans as well. They can nick stuff from you. They can nick stuff from the stuff you are trying to tame. And they can take stuff out your hands. Now these have another mechanic. And as you can see here, it says hunt and retrieve. And when you go on it, it says no hunt. It just says hunt, then hunt and retrieve. But I can't seem to get it to work. I don't know why. Is it because there's not enough fish? That is the only thing I'm guessing. But as you can see, there's fish here, and it is on hunt and retrieve. I take it out, and for some unknown reason, it automatically goes on follow. I don't know why it automatically follows you, but then it doesn't hunt or retrieve anything. And there's fish right here, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know if that's bugged or not. I wouldn't think so. See, oh, that's a mega piranha. Go away. Stupid mega piranha. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why. Hunt and retrieve? It doesn't hunt or retrieve, and it's just gone miles away. As you can see, it's coming back round. It's coming to me, and it's here. But it automatically follows you as well. So look, if I whistle stop all, it's stopped. It's not following me anymore. I pick it back up, and then I chuck it. Right there, now. I chuck it into the water where it's meant to go. And it automatically is followed back onto me. And this is where it's supposed to hunt and retrieve. But I've never seen it hunt anything or retrieve anything. I don't know if there needs to be more fish in the water for it to be able to do it. I don't have a clue what is going on. It should just automatically go and get a fish, no matter how many fish there are in the frigging water. There are a couple of fishies in here, so go and get them and retrieve them, but it's not doing it. But the ability is to be able to hunt for you and bring you fish back when you need it, and it also imbues a special type. I know, it imbues something good into the fish that you eat. It's better than normal fish. But yeah, that's about it. And you can whistle it if you're playing like PvP. You can whistle it to attack other players. It will either take stuff out their inventory. If it's holding like a weapon in the hand, it can disarm it. And it's just took a shit on me. Thank you, Pelagonus. No, it's not Pelagonus. That's the other ones. These are the Ixiornis. That's it. This is the Ixiornis. But yeah, it can take weapons out of the hands. It can also take food out of a tame. Look, there's a fish there. Can you go and get that one? No, it seems like it doesn't want to hunt or retrieve absolutely anything. I don't know why that is. It's one of those. Because I want it to hunt. Get down. I really want to get this working. Let's just go on to hunt then. It's just on hunt. What about now? No, it's still... Why does it automatically follow you? I don't want it to follow. I want it to go out and do the job it's supposed to. But it doesn't want to. I don't... if I'm doing something wrong and you know more about this, mortals, please let me know. Because I don't have a clue what I'm doing wrong. The mechanic should just be, you chuck it in with a bunch of water, it goes and gets a fish, and it brings it back to you. And that should be nothing, there should be nothing else to it. That's how easy it should be. Unless I'm pressing something wrong, you can't just press single Y. I don't have a clue. I honestly don't have a clue, mortals, what the hell is going on. I don't know, it's one of them. But that is the Ixiornis. Yeah. But anyway, let's move on to the Iguanodon. Dun, dun, dun. Now, this is kind of a funny looking dino, but it's really cool. It's got 2 walking stance. So this has got 2 legs, so it's bipedal. Then it goes on all 4s and it's quadrupedal. Really, really nice. Now there is a difference between it, obviously. On this one, when you run, you use stamina. As you can see, the stamina bar is flashing, but because of my server settings, the stamina goes around really fast. And when you go into the quadrupedal mode, as you can see, the stamina bar is no longer flashing when you're running. It has got unlimited stamina while it is in its quadrupedal mode, which is really, really cool. So you got like a dino that's got infinite stamina. So that is a good thing. Because of the flyer nerf, something like that is actually really, really good. Because even though I've got my settings on really good for the stamina and everything, my stamina is still going down. It's one of those. But yeah, the fly nerf is something controversial. I see why they had to do it, but there is always there is always a way around of what they have done. Just keep that in mind. But anyway, back to the Iguanodon. So it's got an attack. It's got its thumb attack. It's like gives you 2 thumbs up. But as you can see, these thumbs are very long and very pointy. And you get hit with one of them, and it's like you're bleeding, basically. You're gonna bleed from wherever it's just hit you. Now it has got another animation which doesn't do nothing. Let's just zoom out here and get it on. It's like this. Om nom nom nom. Om nom nom nom. That's all it is, but it's only got 1 attack. It's got 2 stance points, and it's got that thing. But this thing is a thatch machine. Look at that. I got 1,000 on our thatch with this. We always thought the Megaloceros was good for friggin' thatch. This guy is good. Real good. And he gets berries and everything. And this has also got another feature, which I will show to you right now. There we go. It can jump. I remembered it can jump. While it's in this quadrupedal mode, it can jump. Not the best jump, but it can jump. But anyway, the new feature that they added. So, you go onto here, and it says up here, seed fruit in inventory. Now, this will turn all the fruit that is in its inventory into seeds. Now, I don't know why this is... I don't even know why they added it, because getting seeds isn't that hard anyway. But let's do it. It does this little thing, and you can see it add loads of little bits on the floor then, and then we're going into its inventory, and every single berry that it had, well, not all of them, for some reason it keeps some of them, and it does something else. Let me just do that again. See, and now it won't do it. I think it only does a certain amount, but you got tons of seeds. I don't see why that is a thing that they added, but it's one of those. So they are the land dinos. The ones you can tame, but they added a new sea one. Now this is a behemoth of a creature. It is right out here. It is the I can't pronounce this terribly right. It's like the Leeds something, and I can't. And it's huge. It literally is huge. Look at it. It's absolutely massive. Now I spawned this one in, and then I realised, well, I didn't have to, but if you go up to it, you can scrape meat by pressing Y, and it gives you gives you prime meat. Oh, I was stuck then. But yeah, I spawned this one in, but I didn't have to, because if we go over to this opposite side of this island, let's just get over. There's already one that's already it was here. Let's go down. Where's it gone? There it is. I didn't spawn this one. This one was automatically here. And yeah, let's just get over there. And this was only a level 1 as well, but you can scrape meat from this one. So if you ever look for prime meat and you see one of these, you can always get them. die. I hate sea creatures sometimes. They surround you every time. Look at this. This is stupid. This is absolutely stupid. This should not be a thing. Why? As soon as you step a toe into the water, it's like they surround you with everything, and it's stupid. Now, there is an alpha version of the leads. But for some reason I cannot spawn it in. I've tried spawning it in several times, multiple of ways, and it won't spawn in. It's even bigger. It's white, so it's where'd it go? It's bigger than this one. It's white, and it's an alpha, and you do get a special drop from it. You get the captain's hat, but I am not able to spawn one in for unknown reasons. I don't know if it's because it's a thing just on the center map or what it is, but yeah, it's one of those. So that is all the dinos. Can I go up, please? Yeah, there we go. And let's go back over to our dinos. So yeah, that is all the dinos that came with the recent patch. Really nice. And also with this update, some of the dinos did get buffs, just like the land dinos, like the Doedicurus, the Anki. What else got buffed? The Mammoth, the Beaver, and the Thorny Dragon. They all got buffs. They got massive increases to certain things that they can do, like the Anki. It gathers metal. It now has 75% less. The metal weighs 75% less than it usually does, which is really, really nice. That means your Anki can go and harvest a ton of metal and not be overweight. It's absolutely fantastic. Apparently the landowners are supposed to have a ground attack now, as you can see right here. Let me get into the open. It doesn't matter, for some reason it won't let me, but right, yeah. Look, this is the ground attack for the Pteranodon. It's actually pretty good. I haven't tested it out. I don't know if it'll do the same amount of damage as it's flying. Let's go and find something. Now the Easter event is also out, but I haven't seen like any wild stuff with the thing. Well, the ground attack, 2,000 damage. Look, what does my bite do normally? What it's flying? My bite does 4,000 damage. So the ground attack does less damage than when you're flying. That's a bit. Oh. Pedomastrix, go away. Pego. Dillo. Oh no, it did 4,000 then. I don't know, okay. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, every flyer now has a ground attack. And as you can see, there's loads of these birds around. Look. Loads of them. Oh my god, there's so many here. The fly nerf has now come to Xbox and PS4 as well. There is a couple of ways around it. Definitely for the stamina. Just if you have control of a server, like a dedicated server or a non-dedicated server, or you play single player, there are ways around it. You can put the stamina drain down to 0. Fair enough. You will still get stamina drain, but not a lot. And also, you can also increase the stamina of your dinos in the settings as well. So that what should I call it? That doesn't contradict. That helps out the stamina drain. Now, for not being able to pump the movement speed anymore, as you can see, there's no plus sign next to the movement speed. There's no like way around it really. You could increase the setting of your dino's speed in the settings, just increase it, but that will increase the speed for every single dino, not just the flyers, which is unfortunate. But yeah, that's all it is. That's all we've got. As you can see, the new UI, it seems to work all right. It's not too bad. There's nothing else I can say about it. It's just not too bad. They've changed this though. When you press the LB and the RB buttons, instead of going to crafting now, this little thing up here, you have to actually click on crafting. Instead of pressing LB or RB to switch between them, it switches between the Ingram list the tribe manager, the tame order groups, and the explorer notes now. Yeah, to me, that is not a thing that I like. I like the RB and the LB buttons to switch between crafting and inventory. I don't want to keep doing that, then going through everything. I don't know. It's one of those things that I've always got used to, and I've got to get used to it again. But I prefer it if the RB and LB was just for what I want. But anyway, we've covered quite a bit, and the video's gone on. So that is all the brand new dinos. Let's just recap on what we got. So we got the Equus, we got the Unicorn, we got the Ixiornis, we got the Iguanodon, and you got the Leads. And you got the Alpha Leads, which I couldn't spawn in and show you. But that is all the dinos. So that is all we got time for as well. So, if you like the video, don't forget to show that like button, who is boss, by punching it in the face. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to click on that subscribe button. But, as always, mortals, don't forget to share it with your family and your friends and around the world. But that is it. I am Mortal T, and I am out.